She likes the potty. Yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome. Just talking to my wife. All right, we're about to start a game here. We'll see how many people show up for viewers night. If we don't have a ton of people, we might do some ranked. Might I don't know. We'll see. Could do some Warhammer or something later. We'll see how it goes. Man, these headphones are killing me. I might actually legit take off the headphones. It's got like this weird kind of bass in the background. It almost sounds like a heartbeat. But then it's kind of staticky. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play a ranked one, I suppose. We'll kick it off with here. Honey, come here and listen to this. See what you think.
It's subtle, but it's there. Does it go up when you change the volume? When you turn the volume up?
No, you can turn the volume all the way off of the desktop and you still hear it.
Oh, I think it's this loosening. It feels, something about, I think it's like the headphones moving. Because I can feel it like scooching down slightly when I hear that noise. So I think maybe it's just the headphones moving.
Oh, okay.
Watch.
Maybe.
Hear it?
Mm-mm. Oh, well, it's not here right now, so we'll leave it alone. Yeah, then it does get staticky and stuff too. No, there wasn't. The static's kind of like intermittent. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Whatever, it's not doing the thing though. Let me see over here. And special shout out to Zach for the large donation to do a full Norskit campaign with Wolfric. Some people have been asking a lot more. I've gotten some donations for these full campaigns. It has to be quite a lot for the full camp because the viewership drops off a lot and it takes a really long time to do those. But, you know, for the right price, I'm definitely down to do it. Okay, let me pull up the... Sorry, I don't have the chat here. Here we go. Damn it, that thing's happening again. Okay, so this is going to be a ranked. Yeah, the Chaos campaign has been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Hey, thanks, John. Damn it, I was just going to ban Ezreal. Can I ban it and not troll?
Draven out.
Yeah, the Chaos campaign was actually really fun to play. I think Wolfric, I've kind of wanted to play as like Norska as well. They have a lot of fun units. So I think I have had 2 donations. One for, like, definitely wanted Norska 100%, and there's another one that was, like, Norska was an option. We'll see. I got a donation for a Marathi campaign as well, but if I can ever combine donations for a single campaign, that's always a treat. So that can make more than, like, you know, $2 an hour on the campaigns. Siver's really obnoxious to deal with.
Let's dance.
I can roam around. Pretty nice to have some kind of engage with this comp also. Norska's pretty cool. Like, it's really hard early on. You basically, like, you have to win, like, a tough early game fight, because Wolfric's not a very good fighter early on, and you can't really get a lot of other, like, major advantages. I'm cool if they dodge. Yeah, I really don't want an Ezreal now. You can't really get a lot of early advantages because you're just facing other Norskins. And you're not going to have enough money to get early advantages. But you can start snowballing really hard if you do get advantages early. If you play as Throg, the troll guy, then you can get advantages early with the ice trolls. So that's kind of your edge. But if you're Wolfric, you have to get Marauders, and everyone else is also getting Marauders. And so it's usually have to end up... You'll have to fight them at one of their garrisons most of the time, unless you catch them, like, outside of their town. Unless you catch them outside. Which is kind of tricky to do. If you kill their lord, though, then they have to confederate with you, which is part of Norska. So if you start snowballing with that, if you get a couple of armies, you start snowballing with territories and just beating up all the other lords, then you can confederate the north really quickly. But you have to win that first couple of fights in order to get it. Hey, thanks, legit. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we shaved for some family pictures. It was my daughter's birthday today. She turned 2, so that was a lot of fun. Then I had a buddy who was in from out of town. He flew in from New York. Hey, what's up, Kimoy? Yeah, email address is thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. I mean, Ezreal is just like, you're hard gonna lose the lane, and a lot of people, it's just not worth it. We did have, like, we had an okay team for an Ezreal because we had 2 assassins with the Rengar and the Fizz, but you kind of need to close out the game fairly early with those assassins also. Assassins in general, you really don't want to go that late most of the time because they have a really hard time in team fights. They usually just want to skirmish, which, like, that style of play can work. Like, but you have to have like a competent split pusher to make it work. Because what happens is if you have a good split pusher in a side lane, you can force the enemy team to split up, and if you have good vision, they're going to have to rotate between like mid lane to top lane or mid lane to bot lane so that they can stop the split pusher, and that's when you can cut them off if you get really good vision control.
Draven out.
You can cut them off when they're rotating, and that's how you make that happen late game. But that's a lot harder to pull off than, hey, we have a really good 5v5 team comp, let's just go fight them. So it can work, it just takes a little bit of time. The Rory B-Day stream, yeah, I mean, she's asleep, so. Young Simon. Alright, and that dude's playing Fizz, this dude's playing Irelia, which is not amazing, but this dude's playing Jinx. He really should play Kai'Sa. I might just go Boots Biscuit here. Ghost Poro's pretty cool, but I'm not convinced it's as good on tanks. Yeah, Roy just turned 2 today. She had a lot of fun. We had a lot of people over the house. She got to eat a couple of cupcakes, which were cool. And she got some cool toys. We got some nozzles for the hose. I just showed her how to use the hose outside a couple of days ago. We hooked it up. It was really hot outside. And I just turned it on, and she was just, you know, slinging it around everywhere, like hosing herself off. It was fun. And then we put the nozzle on it. It has like 8 different modes or whatever. Like, switch the modes on it, and she was having fun, like, shooting it around in the air, trying to spray us with it, spraying herself with it on accident. She was having a really good time with that hose. And she got a couple of other pretty cool toys, too. Yeah, she was having a good time. Hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Min Spencer.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
What's up, Aqua? We're doing great. It was a great day. It was fun. Got to bring a bunch of the family together to hang out. So that was cool. What's up, Harumi? We might get level 2'd or something here. Definitely want Mercury Treads this game. They're basically like borderline triple AP, with Varus being a lot of AP damage if they go on hit Varus. his W. I mean, Blatherin King is physical, but his W is going to be magic damage. So he's kind of like mixed damage. So it's like 2.5 AP. And then, of course, Nami does AP damage as well. It is the first game, yeah. We got a bit of a late stream. I had a friend flying from New York, and he was here for a holiday, Memorial Day weekend. Slash that, I think. Like, everybody does level 2s these days. So free control. Like, honestly, what the hell is Pantheon thinking right there? Like, the best possible case scenario he could hope for there is to trade a kill. He's basically inting 1v3, and he ended up baiting the rest of us into that. Now, that's our fault we got baited. We should have just let that idiot die. But it's so frustrating. Now this dude has multiple kills. We just lost a zillion CS at the tower. We're going to get butchered. Yeah, but I mean, I should have just left him to die. I mean, trading 1-for-1, just giving double buffs to Varus is bad enough, but now he has multiple kills with buffs. Yeah, she's not shift blaming me. All she said was, I mean, I think everybody here knows it was the Pantheon that screwed that up. I mean, no one's going to contest that, but they just got some really good stuff going on mid and top lane, so maybe those lanes can win. We just got to, like, back up. What's he got? Vamp Scepter. So that's double buffs. TP's 9 minutes. I'm going to be so far behind on my wards. It just has such tremendous cascading effects on the lane, because now I'm not going to get wards forever. We don't have summoners, so we're probably going to get camped. I can't even go look. I mean, it's not like Varus can force fights at level 6. Like, anytime they want, pretty much. Especially if we don't have flash. He can just ult and then Nami bubbles and we're dead. I heard John Wick 3 is pretty cool. Wait, Jinx took cleanse instead of heal. That's part of why we got destroyed. If she had heal, she could have gotten out away from that Varus. Why would you take cleanse? I mean, I don't know, whatever. They do have Lissandra, I guess, so late game, maybe Lissandra and Varus. I guess I could see it. Okay, well, Irelia is taken off, so that's good. I had to take the initial part of that hit. I think it reduces damage. Oops. If it goes through multiple targets. Really? How? How did that idiot die? What did Varus hit him with? I thought the arrow didn't kill him. gonna be frozen right outside the tower, and we couldn't push fast enough. Alright, we're just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna try to get a control ward to help protect mid lane, so I'm gonna donate this to mid.
Rampage.
Yeah, but he was already out. Yeah, I missed the hook, LP, but Jinx was already out. She turned back around. Like, 100% Varus was dead. That has nothing to do. Like, yeah, if I hit the hook, great, but he should have been able to escape anyways. Okay. Like, where did he go?
An ally has been slain.
What? What was Pantheon's pathing? I thought he jumped, blasted over, and went in this way.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he walk all the way around Tribush instead of just coming down the river? Oh my god. Pantheon went around the Tribush instead of going river. Well, we had, like, we could have started that with just Pantheon. We didn't even need Fizz at the start of that. Well, I had no idea he was doing that. I thought he was going straight in. I've never seen a jungler do that. Like, blast plant into here and then try to run around the tri-bush, because this is warded like 90% of the time if you don't have priority in the lane. So by the time you're in that bush, they know you're there. You have to go when you're in that bush. I mean, like, I don't think I've literally ever seen that, where someone tried to go down river and then through the bush. I mean, I see, like, maybe going through Tri if you're already coming down the entire river, but, like, when you jump over this wall, I don't know. I guess I just misread the situation, I guess. I thought he was going straight in. Once he, like, committed to coming through here, I thought he was going straight in. Fizz is doing really well. I mean, he's very far behind in CS in the lane. Like, he's paying a price for camping bottom, but we are converting kills. It just would have been really cool if we didn't die on every gank. I mean, I get it, but Fizz could have shown up late. Like, he didn't have to be there with the Fizz. Like, if he just goes in whenever I go in for that stun. Fizz could have come in like a couple of seconds later and cleaned up, probably. Pantheon have ult. This is getting kind of awkward.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
We could have just made to play bot with like a Pantheon ult plus my ult.
Shut down.
I don't know why we're doing that stuff in the river.
Shut down. Turret plating will fall soon. Look out. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Hey, what's up, Carter? Yeah, I've been playing it and I've been practicing it. I just haven't released any stuff for it yet. I'm gonna release maybe like a review plus some gameplay tomorrow. I'm just trying to make sure I have some quality stuff. And I didn't have early access, so like pretty much every other content creator did, so I gotta start from scratch.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
The swing timer. This is ranked, yes. We didn't have enough for viewers night right at the start, so I was just playing one ranked game first. I don't want to go on that. I don't know where everybody is. Spoilers. I mean, I don't think the plot really matters in a movie like that. Maybe it does. Yes, Nautilus's W is an auto attack. You should always try to use it as such. It doesn't actually say in the tooltip here that it's an auto attack reset, but on the wiki it does say it. And it does function as an auto attack if you watch it. You can use it to clear wards faster. Although it does cost 80 mana, so you got to be a little cautious about that. What the hell, Irelia? I'm like standing right there, ready to use this charge. She's like, nah, I might die here. Say reset. Oh god. Fuck, that might be Baron. Maybe they'll just get a tower. Oh god, is that? Oh, they got Rift Herald too with that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, it feels real bad. They're gonna get 3 towers because Irelia wants to 1v4 under tower. We're not gonna be able to control this. I can't clear that vision.
turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. Fizz is DC'd or AFK or something.
A summoner has reconnected.
Jinx does like 0 damage.
Has been destroyed.
Love it, dude. No explanation, no apology, no nothing. Just, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Uno? Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. Okay, we might actually be able to turn this around. It's just a colleague. She was really low. Which ADCs do I enjoy playing with? Draven. Draven. Probably Draven, Sivir. Jinx is usually pretty good. Twitch doesn't get played a lot, but Twitch can be really good. Yeah, I mean, Jinx is usually, like, pretty serviceable. Just things that scale really hard, at least if you fall behind, like, you can do some stuff. I'm kind of low. Yeah, we should probably just reset. Yeah, I kind of needed more wards anyways, though. though. I might just win off of that.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Can't, dude. Freaking 4 people. Where the hell are the crits? Okay, I think they're probably gonna run her down. Really? Okay, yeah, they got her. Jinx still doesn't have Hurricane. I mean, Hex Drinker's not gonna save you. Like, I guess you can turn that into Phantom Dancer, I think. I can't. Wow, they just gave us vision there? What did they do? They were trying to loop around or something? That was so dumb of them. Like, they know we're there. We just cleared all their wards, and they're just, like, face checking those bushes that I was too scared to face check. Yeah, we kind of have to just clear mid, I guess. I don't know. With the supers, like... Jinx have Hurricane? I think we can lose 5v5. I don't know. This Irelia is like putting in some serious work. Wait on us. He's wasted his ult. This ult's actually pretty good in a team fight. Okay, well, if they're just giving us this lane, let's split up.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
This will give us a chance to get a pick in the jungle, potentially. I gotta wait on that Aurelius time.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, we got him. Woo! That was spicy. I missed several hooks in that game. I haven't played Nautilus consistently in a while. I throw him in every now and then, but... I mean, they can't really backdoor. We had the lane pushed all the way up. They didn't have any wards, any forward wards, I'm pretty sure. I guess a colleague could have tried, but... we had too much pressure on their lanes. Aurelia's just OP. Like, late game. I like Lulu a lot. I think she has the potential to be really strong, but realistically, I've played a lot of games with her and I have a bad win rate, so... I don't know. Like, I think she definitely has the potential to be very strong, but... and it feels like I do well in most games. You just don't have enough agency, I guess, is maybe the thing. But I do think that she could be strong. Top or mid. I'll do mid. There was something that... there's like a Firewall special that I kind of wanted to try. I don't remember what it was. Pepe hands. Because it's viewers night, every Tuesday we play normals. That was just rare for me to play a ranked. It's because we didn't have enough people at the start. Like 6 nights of the week we play ranked, but Sundays we do a for people that donate to help support the channel. I just play with donation people. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that, Aaron. What did I want to play? There was something mid lane. Cassiopeia would be really fun. I'm not super great on her. I like the meta where Cassiopeia was really good. Oh. I don't know what to play. Shit, that's banned?
Don't you trust me?
They banned Malzahar. That was so weird. Who bans Malzahar? I wanted to play something with Glacial Augment. I was going to try out like Malzahar with Glacial Augment, but... I'm about to start Pepega and these kids this game. How do people even go on her? Yeah, I thought about Xerath. I was close. People were going Ultimate Hunter on her. Oh, wait, you're supposed to go Ingenious Hunter, right? With those actives. Yeah, like... Totally. You get 2 item actives early. Okay. T1 plays Quinn. What's wrong with her? She's not good most of the time. He's played a lot of Quinn in the past. She's been nerfed a lot. She was really OP at one point last season. I don't remember exactly when it was, but there were probably like 4 or 5 patches where Quinn was super strong. He is the one champ player and don't even perfect with anyone as master the champ. While watching me? What are you talking about, Gropub? I'm a one champ. So I'm trying to put together what you're saying. He is the one champ player and don't even perfect with anyone as master. Okay, so he's a one champ player and he's not even good with the one champ that he plays. Kind of makes me feel sad. I mean, I've got... I mean, which champ is it that you think I one trick? Like my highest, so I've got 350 or 650 games total, and the most that I've played on a champ is Nami. So that's what, 1/5, 1/4, like
30 seconds until minions
about
spawn.
22% of my games. That's the most that I've played on a single champion. Is about 22% of my total games is on one champ. That's the highest one. I would not consider that a one trick. Okay, what do we even get here? Just ring? What? Oh. Damn, it's Aatrox mid.
Minions have spawned.
Am I supposed to go potion or ring? I'll just go ring, I guess.
I know what they desire.
Since I don't think I want to go Doran's. I'm not really sure. I probably use more champs than I should, honestly. But I try to mix it up. Now, in certain metas, like some weeks I will play...
Don't hold back.
You know, I will play a lot of one type of champ. Like, there was a couple weeks ago, I played a lot of Lux. So from time to time, I do play, like, one champ that's really good, especially if I'm on a win streak with him, but... I don't know. I don't consider myself a one-trick player. I don't think any season that I've played one champ more than 25% of games, or like 33 max. Like no more than 1/3 of my games is one champ. I think last season I played like 1,600 games, and I had like 400 games of Recon. So I had like 25% on Recon. Alright, I haven't played Ari in a really long time, so I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to manage her. And her ranges and animations and things like that, so. But Ari is extremely strong. It's someone that I probably should learn. She's very versatile. Crap, there's a cannon there. But even when I play nothing but Recon, honestly, you know, like I said, for an entire season, that was only 25% of the total games. So yeah, I mean, there are certain stretches where I play just a lot of one champion if I'm winning a lot on them, or I'm not winning on anything else. Whoa, what? Oh, the Ignite, okay. Oh, I didn't activate my W. If I activated W, I probably could have forced a flash. Like I said, I haven't played Ari in like 5 years or something. I think he would have flashed if I W'd, but yeah, I should have probably W'd. Yeah, my CS is so terrible. I haven't played a champ a lot. Yeah, Aatrox mid is not like completely unheard of, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. There are plenty of reasons to critique my play or like the streaming experience, I guess, but I just don't think that one tricks would be like one of them. I mean, I know sometimes I don't play everyone's favorite champ, but I think I'm reasonably diverse. Hey, thanks, Gropub. Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I've been doing that lately, but it's up to you. If you don't like the champ that I'm playing in a current meta, you know, come back in a couple weeks. I'll probably be playing something else. You can always donate for me to play whatever your favorite champ is also, or I'm going to try to get better about putting timestamps in games so you can go through and just check out the stream and see if I did play the champ that you want to see me play. I mean, what is the champ that you want me to play?
First blood.
There are certain champs that I really don't play ever. I mean, if you're like a huge fan of like, you know, if you're a huge fan of Tarek or, you know, Master Yi support or something like that, yeah, it's gonna be rough out there. If that's like the only reason you want to watch, but hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. But I mean, it's always a tension of I like diversity, but I also like to try to win. And realistically, I'm just better on some champs than I am on others, like just like everybody. So it's like I want to get to a higher rank because people want to see me, you know, for a while there get back to Diamond. So it's like I want diversity, but at the same time I want to win. can push one more wave. Hey, thanks, Harold. I mean, I should be able to do it in the morning. It doesn't take very long. It takes like 5 or 10 minutes. I just have to remember to do it. Okay, got a chapter. We'll go ahead and get a control word here. I need to put my Streamlabs tab back up. Here, let me do that just while this is loading so I can thank people who subscribe by name. Thanks, Gian, Luca, and Kitsune.
An enemy has been slain.
This is so freaking awful. I'm gonna be lucky to get like 60 by 10.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
Wow, okay. I thought that was a jungler for a second. I was like, oh god, I'm dead. I forgot it's Twitch jungle. I should have been paying closer attention. I just really wanted that plate, but I greeted out.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I really want that. That thing is pretty good. We'll wait on it. Extra damage on the trades is nice.
I know what they desire.
I am a real professor. Well, sort of. I'm not tenured. I'm the poor type of professor. I'm an adjunct, basically. A lecturer. An instructor. You get called different things at different institutions. Basically a contract worker. So I do teach
Don't hold back.
English at a major American university, but basically have contract employment instead of tenure. Well, am I supposed to max charm or W second? I think it's W, right? Okay, nice. I really wish I could last hit with her. See, this is so terrible. Just not used to the animations.
Tell me a secret.
Anime Guild and MS2. What is MS2?
Don't you trust me?
What's up, StarX Gamer?
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
What the hell? Oh, I didn't have my... I thought I had my R. It was 3 seconds on cooldown. I was gonna R in and then E him. Just like E'd without the R. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. It's like 3 seconds on the ult. Aatrox is not broken. I'm just an idiot. If I just waited 3 more seconds, I could have killed him. But I like freaked out that I didn't move. I was like, why the hell didn't I move? It's like, well, I had 3 seconds left on ult. I don't think he's that broken. He's okay. I mean, I'm very conservative with the word broken. Like, when I'm thinking broken, I'm thinking that it's way better than most other alternatives. Like, significantly better than other choices at a role. On any given patch, you know, there's probably like maybe 2 champions that are broken per role. Maybe.
Will fall soon. Dominating.
Shall we?
Oh, hello!
They're all gonna be up. Pepe hands.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
About to hit him with that Pepega. Lev knows what I'm talking about.
Don't hold back.
Nice. Congrats,
Shut down.
Caractacus.
Tell me a secret.
I'll pop into the Discord after this game. That charm is on a really low cooldown with only 1 point in it. It feels like, anyways.
Don't you trust me?
Destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, that charm is up like always with this build, pretty much. Oh no, 400k. Is there a clown class in D&D? Could I be like a jester or something? What would that be? You gotta let me know, Aaron. These are the things that keep me up at night. Bard. Bard. Mid lane or top lane? It probably depends on the matchup more than the lane. I think he's fine in either lane. What do I think of Karma as a support? She's okay. Like, if you win lane really hard, she can work, but I think her numbers are a little low. Bards are sleeper broken. Dude, that makes me want to play like some Final Fantasy 14, man. They got a new expansion coming out, but I'm getting a lot of like requests for Total War. Like, I'm getting a load of donations for Total War. Yeah, they're like a ranged, they're like a buff kind of class, but I think they're ranged. Physical damage. I am working on Three Kingdoms, yeah. Not people have not donated for Three Kingdoms, but yeah, I'm gonna do at least a couple of campaigns in Three Kingdoms. I just, like I said, I want to make sure that I know what's going on before, you know, start an official recorded campaign. Like, to the best of my ability. You know, I need to scout it out some. A lot of these other content creators, you know, they've had months and months and months of early access to this thing, where they've like known a lot of the abilities and sort of all the systems in the game and things like that. I didn't get in on that. I probably could get in on that if I contacted CA, But what's a PC? That's what I would want to be in the D&D. I'd be the what was it, bard with deception and charisma. Max it out. Oh, player character. I did get the luck skin, yes. I'm about to dank these kids. Let's see.
Draven out.
I always take my toll, blood or gold.
Okay, let me move this along here. See if we can get in at least one Sivir game here, just because this is something that I legit have to play sometimes in ranked, so it's nice to be able to practice it. Okay, we're against Yumi, so I think I'll just go with the magic resist. I need to see if I have a Sivir skin. I don't think I do. Alright, let me go grab a drink while this is loading up real quick.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Loyalty is earned. It's bought.
30 seconds. until
Any
you
tips for good
swear.
top lane champ to pick? Top lane is a very high skill expression lane. Like,
Heroes go.
there's a lot of really good champs top lane if you're really good on them. Fighters are the best, but those are also some of the best champs, or like some of the most difficult champs to play correctly in League. So, you know, if you're really good on these champs, something like Irelia is near the top of the pack, like Irelia,
Minions have spawned.
Akali, Riven, Yasuo, Fiora, Camille. All of these can be really good right now. Jax.
I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Yeah, Vlad can be good too. Cannon's like alright. I mean, Darius is a kind of a simpler version of play, but he's very strong and he can be very effective. Not Ornn right now. I don't think Conquer is still too strong even after the nerfs. And even without Conquer, a lot of champs just have built-in, like, a lot of those champs I mentioned have built-in tank breaking. I don't think top lane tanks almost ever in solo queue, unless they're extremely broken, are like what I would recommend. If you're auto-filled top, yeah, maybe play a top tank if you're just playing to like not lose. But if you're trying to actually like learn how to play top lane and get a lot of wins, you need to learn some different champs. Top lane is probably one of the most challenging like mechanical lanes, because those champs that are really good are very mechanical, very intensive. You gotta, you know, animation canceling. They're very risky, high risk, high reward. You gotta understand split pushing really well. Oh damn, I just took a lot of minion aggro, I think. Jace can be good. I really don't like the champs where you have to win the game by the mid game or you just lose. So I don't like Jace. I don't like Pantheon. I don't know where they went or what they did. Maybe one of them had to go AFK or something. Not really sure what's up with that. Get it activated fast enough. Alright, so we have till about 8 minutes on our heal.
First blood.
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch the summoner. My bad. I just realized that too, actually.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Yeah, I think I was reading reading an email from somebody. Yeah, I just goofed up. Trolling ADT, that's right.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Oh, she threw it away on purpose. She getting sneaky, huh?
You've got a problem.
Sorry, little guy.
Oh, it's an Ezreal. I didn't even know what that champion was with the skin. I hadn't been paying attention. It's like, is that a Riven jungle?
An enemy has been slain.
Rough trolling.
An ally has been
Cue the
slain.
90s sitcom music. I like that. Wait, why can't I undo? Because the biscuit came in? Damn it. Biscuit just screwed me over. I should have gone crit cloak and then gotten a couple of swords. That would have been a more efficient buy. Actually, no, I've already got this component. Okay, no, it didn't matter either way. Never mind. I'm trolling.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
An enemy has been slain.
watch this flash is what, like 16 minutes? Yeah, I figured she'd try to do something like that.
Ally has been slain.
I'll fight for a cause.
She trolling.
Won't die for one.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that was Ezreal ult, probably. There's the Lux.
Shut down.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Did they just flash again?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You can't tame the desert.
Unstoppable.
Everyone.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Spetsna, I appreciate it.
Dominating.
Oh, that crit though. That was a fail.
Double kill.
Why did I turn around? You gonna get a drink here in a second.
Laws or whatever works.
No, I wasn't dead. I could have just walked out.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Divine PK is also diamond, I think. I think he's also diamond 4.
An ally has been slain.
From what I remember. Got him, coach. Hmm. Are you not intrigued? Acid shower. Anime. Y'all talking some anime up in here? Yeah, I need to go get a drink. For real. Well, I could try out that Manamune Kaisa. That could be fun. Maybe I'll try that out next game. The KDA Kaisa skin? Oh, I forgot to get it beforehand, but yeah, I could have done it beforehand. I think the reworks are fine. Like they're fun to watch. Like it's kind of tough to balance them around pro play, Irelia, Aatrox, and Akali. Urgot, but I think they're all interesting champions to watch and play. Oh, Magpie trying to trigger me, huh? He trying to trigger. Oh, that's Mr. Magpie. Okay, we got Mr. Magpie in here. And Mr. Magpie, okay. I haven't played Kaisa in a long time.
Are you the
I better look
hunter
up on this.
or the prey?
She's probably pretty fun, especially with the Manamune build. I'm all about spamming and wave clearing. Ooh, more people are doing the ER build. That's something that I always wanted to see explored more. There's a couple of people doing it. Sven doing the ER into IE. I was recommending that several patches ago. You can get so many different items on her. So I'm not going to be an expert on this. What are the runes? PTA. PTA Triumph Alacrity, but probably just Boots Biscuits. What are we again? We're against Brand. Okay, it's fine. And heal. Alright. Oh! Oh! That sounds like my daughter. I don't know if I got my skin switched. Revert Taric. I agree with the Revert Taric. Soraka's still kind of viable. I mean, they need to start reworking stuff like Mordekaiser. They are doing Mordekaiser soon. Such a cool concept for a champion that just fails utterly. And then like Volibear. Dinger's got a cool kit, but they need to modernize him. Like his grenade or whatever, level 1 is 24-second cooldown and 80 mana cost, level 1, on an ability that does like 60 damage, probably slows, might have a chance to stun. That's ridiculous. That should be like a 12-second cooldown, level 1. But Taric, yeah, I mean, new Taric is interesting, but we have three. I think we have 3 diamond players in this game, so we'll see how this goes. Because Magpie is also diamond.
The void has breached this place.
At least he might be master.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Smurfing.
This skill is fashioned for survival.
Sort of, yeah.
And honed by instinct.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, I know Divine's diamond. I think Magpie is diamond too. Late game Fiora versus Jax. I don't know that matchup super well. I feel like Fiora could beat him. If she riposts his stun, I think she can beat him. So yeah, it's probably a skill matchup, but if she riposts his stun and gets all of her marks, I think it's easier for Jax to win that though.
Minions have spawned.
I will make a difference here.
Yeah, I could be leveling up the Smurf, but I don't know. Okay. Should have maybe taken Doran's shield here. Forgot this matchup's pretty obnoxious, and I'm not gonna get lifesteal. I will have a biscuit coming in soon, so that'll help some, but... Could have maybe flash Q'd on him, I don't know. It's gonna get kind of dicey.
That was easy.
And I could have maybe just healed out of that. Brand doesn't have flash. I don't know if he has ignite or not. Oh god. Damn, I could have healed. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. So you have.
The void's beautiful. 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live. Become like.
That was awkward. He must be leveling up his... Well, he only has 1 point in Q. I don't know. I felt like that did a lot of
A
damage.
wound that will only continue to fester.
Halfway thinking about going up that river there. Couldn't get in Q range earlier. How many missile or how many does this trigger? Basic attack, stack plasma. Okay, so the Q doesn't stack plasma. It was stacking faster than I thought it would. Alright, go ahead and get pickaxe here. Well, you don't go full AP. You go Ginsu's. And there are options after Gensu. Some people go Hurricanes, some people go Hurricanes for team fighting, and then Nashor's is more for isolation.
Love, fear, whatever it's called.
She's very situational. Like there are like a million different builds you can build on her. Can't get a clean shot past the minions to get a W in there. Brand is always tough to go into because he can just press R, you know.
Let them come to us.
It depends on the AD carry. Like, you can build Hex Drinker into Phantom Dancer, so if it's a champ that doesn't mind getting Phantom Dancer, it could be good.
Got one.
I think we max E next.
I came back for the others who could
An
not.
ally has been slain.
Alright, we'll just do it this way. Was it every auto attack? Isn't it something like whenever you trigger it? I don't remember. It's like if you auto attack a lot, it lowers the cooldown on it. I don't remember the exact how that works, but. Oh, okay. They're already on it. It's fine.
Turret plating will fall soon.
They are trolling. Aqua. Okay, that's enough to get that evolved.
Has been slain.
Okay. And then let's go for one of these.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike hard.
Yeah, it's 365 move speed, Mr. Magpie. That up. I didn't mean to auto that right there.
An enemy has been slain.
The terrain. Totally that rock.
Rampage. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, I might need some magic resist here. Might have to go with Wit's End, third item or something.
Survival means next stop. The void knows that.
Destroyed a turret.
Marvelous that!
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I wasn't paying attention to the health of the turret.
Inside a vast emptiness. I do not wish to grow old. That is why we must fight.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Oh, he's 5-1. All right. Dude, I think Zillion's good right now. I mean, he has a good win rate. I've tried to play him. I don't know. He's not my cup of tea. Like, I could see against like maybe hard engaged dive comps if you want to play him. Maybe against things that have a lot of CC to go along with that. Against most assassins, I'd rather play Rakan. But
That is why we must fight.
maybe if you're against like a bunch of CC, maybe against like an Amumu and a Cannon or something, maybe Zillion just better because you can stay further back. But
I came for the hunt, but I'll stay for the fruit.
An ally has been slain.
Jesus. Realize they had that also.
Turret has been destroyed. Has been destroyed. Enemy rampage. been destroyed.
Christ, he has so much health. He's got 3 items. I even have a really cheap item.
An ally has been slain.
The things we carry should lift us up, not weigh us down. Memories, love, and hope are the lightest necessities.
Dude. Yeah, they might have to get a wit's end here.
Some call me monster. They have no idea what lurks just below us all.
I don't know. I need an Executioner's also, but I also need to not die to card this. I mean, they have so many different kinds of threats.
Ally has been slain. Double kill.
This suit hunts in the manner I choose.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
You have to have Rage Blade. It just doesn't work. I don't think.
has been slain.
Oh, he doesn't have his ult. I don't have any CDR with this build. Well, let me get Singer, I'll sell that, and then I'll get Executioners.
I like it.
Begrudgingly.
I just might stay.
Why did they get rid of the passive for Lord Dominic's
An
regards?
ally
I'm not
has
really
been
sure.
slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
They can run, but they can't hide.
I don't have my ult yet.
Killing spree.
I shouldn't use my heal there. I think he's he's dead anyways. I have no lifesteal. I need to get some lifesteal. Like, I've got Wit's End, but...
An enemy has been slain. I should have stayed bottom. Yeah, it might be worth to change mana. Well, I don't know. A fully decked out mana means pretty damn valuable. I'm not sure on that one. I just can't kill that thing. I'm beginning to think maybe something like Death's Dance would have been better against him. Just so that I could kind of heal through what he was doing, and that would also help me out against... because I'm not killing him anyways when he has his ult active, even with Mortal Reminder. I mean, the armor pin's good, but a lot of my damage is magic damage. I don't know. Well, because I'd still need, like, other trinkets, because people just don't ward enough. Yellow trinkets. I mean, blue trinkets are pretty good, I guess, but... I don't know. Maybe I should be going blue. But if very few people on your team are warding, like... I think sometimes you just need those yellow wards. I really, really need lifesteal. I think I might get rid of Mortal Reminder. God, we're flanking.
They will come. We'll be there.
has been slain.
This skin lives on me and hunts me.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I might as well just stay here. I'm already so far away. I'm not going to get there in time. We had to push out this lane. It was too close.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Still feeling confident. Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn. Well, I thought they would be able to hold.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No, Hurricanes is great. I like the Karthus was just so fed. Like Wit's End is weird. You don't usually have to get Wit's End, but like Karthus had like 8 kills at 15 minutes, so I had to get Wit's End. Mortal Reminder was a bad call. I should have just done Death Stance. Because so much of my damage is magic damage that the armor pen doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, the Grievous Wounds is good, but I'm still not going to kill Mundo when he's ulting. Like, it doesn't matter. Well, we are just like ultra far behind that whole game. Yeah, Rageblade has Armor Pen and Magic Pen as its passive, yeah. But, I mean, you're getting it for the on-hit. I mean, you have to get Rageblade. I mean, there are some crit builds going around, which I haven't explored. I thought might be interesting if you go, like, Essence Reaver Kaisa. Essence Reaver into IE. The problem is that, like, I don't know, that gets your Q evolve. It doesn't get the E evolve, but it's like, does the E evolve really matter that much? Like, I don't know. It'd be interesting to try out, like, an Essence Reaver build, like going Essence Reaver into, like, Hurricane into IE. I don't think it's the same as Last Whisper. I don't think the passive is. Maybe it is. Let me see. That's called Last Whisper. Yeah, it is actually. You're right. So the armor pin doesn't even stack. So it's for a different amount, but it doesn't stack. See ya, Stargamer. Yeah, I don't know. Rageblade like requires you to stack it up, so it's kind of bad at the start of fights. If you're looking for like more burst damage, the crit might be better. I like Sivir way better in general. Sivir just pushes so much faster from a safer distance. Like the Q kind of pushes pretty quickly, but it's not like you have to get really close to use it. Bork's kind of awkward on her. I mean, you can get, yeah. I just had to get some weird builds because of like the kinds of champions they had that were really fed. I think I had to get Wit's End. I had to get something defensive for Karthus. So it was either gonna have to be like Hex Drinker, Phantom Dancer, or Wit's End, or GA, or Maul Malmortius. And I felt like Wit's End was probably the best option there because I already had Rageblade. And Wit's End does pretty well with Rageblade, but she felt a little underwhelming to me, honestly, compared to some, like, she definitely felt weaker than Sivir. Felt weaker than Vayne. I haven't seen Vayne since the nerfs, but I don't think she is. Statistically, she's not. I mean, in pro play, she's played more, but I don't know. Vayne got nerfed. Vayne loses lane so hard. I would like to learn Draven. I'm just not in a Draven mood right now.
Draven out.
At least I don't think so. I haven't looked in probably like a week here, but Severe.
I always
Vagar bot.
take my toll, blood or gold.
See if we cannot lose 2 in a row here. Yeah. Sivir's at almost 55% win rate. Like, Sivir and Jinx are just so strong. And I like Sivir a lot more than Jinx right now, but they're both just ridiculous. And Kai'Sa's at like 50%. Zarya would probably be pretty fun too. Hey, thanks for becoming a member. Polyphenylene sulfide. I'm not sure what that compound is, but sounds good. What do we get? Like Nico support? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna actually go for some health here. High performance thermoplastic. Nice. Oh, this Nico going electrocute, huh? She ain't playing. It just feels like with Sivir, when you get that one item, when you get Essence Reaver, it just feels OP. Like, you just perma-push every wave, like, ultra fast, and it just feels like people can't do anything about it. Like, it's so hard to do anything against a competent Sivir. She's either clearing the wave that you're trying to push into a tower, or she's in a side lane, pushing up, so you can't ever do anything aggressive, or you're going to start losing your towers, and it's just so hard to catch her. Like, there's no way last game when I was pushing that side lane, bot lane, that Akali would have been able to get me if I was Sivir. It's like, even if you're in a bad matchup bot lane, like, half the time you can just push them in anyways. And just, like, nullify the matchup.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
I don't know why Jolty hates Sivir so much, man.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I think I asked you that before, but it's like, it did... What's her name? Just rub you the wrong way in Xena Warrior Princess or something from the 90s. I think I've said that before on here, but it's like the only justification I could think of. Severe.
Minions have spawned.
Wanna be Wonder Woman.
I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Every champ's OP ban league. Damn it, I'm out of water. That's a fail. I'll go back and get an early call.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade. Loyalty isn't earned. It's like
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm gonna sell that and go ahead and get this. I think is what I want to do.
the only thing I look up to is the
Since
sky.
I've got the Soraka to heal. If I just hit like one more CS.
Heroes go hungry.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, if I could ever hit a CS here. fake me out. I wish that was a water drake, though. To flex their muscles. Gotta say, I love them flexes. Oh, God. Oh my God. Being all tilted and stuff.
You've got a problem. I've got a price.
That dude just tilted out of his chair. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Laws or whatever works at the time.
Oh, you're staying, Vayne. You're never backing again or you lose your tower. Yeah, I don't have any mana left. got that bling.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Yeah, I guess. I think that getting... I guess it's only 5% move speed on Zeal. I thought it used to be 10%, but... We do have Windrake, I guess. I could have upgraded Boots instead of Zeal, but Zeal's kind of a pain in the butt to try to get.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
You hear that, Jolty? It's not stealing if they're dead. I was about to say, where did I just get all that gold from? It was from Cole.
Hey there, Professor. I need help on a game, thanks.
Oh, awesome. Thanks so much, Sammy. Do you want me to do it on stream or off stream? I saw your email earlier. Oh, are we doing this?
Things come and go, but gold.
Dominating. Shut down. Double kill.
Oh, God.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You can't tame the desert.
Yeah. Now we're rolling. Now we roll it. Just gotta get that Infinity Edge rolling up, boys.
Everyone has a price.
I get to kick that farming into overdrive here. Shaco's right there.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No! Alright. Go bot then.
I make my own fortune.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Yeah, you really need the biscuits early on Sivir, honestly. Like, you gotta have them for the mana. Until you get Essence Reaver.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, Shaco's bot side. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab the scuttle. Well, I can do one more. I just got some mana refresh off of that. Oops, missed that one. Okay, that's fine. Do this. I'm gonna just push bottom.
Killing spree.
Almost got enough for Infinity Edge.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Favorite champs like to play or that I think are like really good like design. There's a lot of champs that I think are great champs.
Unstoppable.
I just don't play them.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
I mean, favorite support to play is probably Rakan. I like Thresh a lot, I just don't play him a lot.
Now we have 2 games we need coaching. You will find the second game in the email.
Okay. Did you want me to... I missed that part. Did you want me to do that on stream or off stream? I can do it like on stream today or tomorrow, or I can do it off stream and just post it up tomorrow, whatever you want. And I wanted 300 CS by 30 minutes. Okay, off stream. So do you want me to focus just on you, or like try to focus on, like, who do you want me to watch in the laning phase? I can go back and review anytime somebody like dies or something. So I could focus on you, and then if somebody dies, I could go look at them. Maybe. I don't know. Whose point of view do you want me to work off of for the laning phase? And I'll try to talk about when everyone's on the screen doing team fights and stuff. I'll try to talk about everybody as much as I can. But, you know, I can only have the camera in one place. Okay, do it off stream then. You still want me to post it up publicly on the, put it in the playlist for you? Maul was keeping up with me in farm there, though. We were, like, taking the whole map. Well, it depends on how many people are on. We haven't had a ton of people on these days, Divine, so you're welcome to play as much as you want. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming out. Depending on how many people are left, I might actually call it there. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I was running around doing birthday stuff all day with the daughter, preparing for it. Yeah, Maul was pretty close in farm for a little while there, and then I kicked it into overdrive when I started farming both jungles. I was like farming 2 lanes in both jungles. See, people were saying, oh, you know, I've only got whatever, so many kills. I only had 3 kills. I still had the highest gold on our team by like almost 2,000, by 1,500. Okay, I got you, Sammy. Sounds good. So yeah, I mean, it's like, sometimes it can be very deceptive, the kills. Like, Divine is obviously doing great. He had a ton of kills and things like that. But sometimes you might think, well, that person's not doing anything. They don't have, they don't have a ton of kills. But in reality, I had the most kills by 1,500. And the second highest person on our team was the 5-0-7 Gangplank, who also had a ton of CS. So both of us had more overall gold than the 15 kill Echo. I know, Divine. You played a really good game. You're dominating them. But I'm just saying, there were some people that were just like, oh, and I think maybe people were just joking in chat, but they're like, oh, Siver's only got 1 kill. She's 1-0-6. So I was just, for people that don't understand how much farm matters, it does. And yeah, Sivir early on, you're not going to be getting a lot of solo kills and stuff. You are very strong in team fights. You will get a lot of kills later on in later game team fights, but a lot of your gold comes from farming. I mean, you still farmed more than almost everyone on their team, and you spent all that time running around killing people. So, you were farming champs. You did keep me alive, yeah. I probably didn't do a lot of damage to champs. I mean, we'll see. I did all right, but like not amazing. Because I wasn't at hardly any of the fights except at the very end. You shouldn't really be at fights as Sivir in the early and mid game unless you've already got your lane pushed and then you're like rotating up and you're showing up late to a fight for cleanup or something. Like, the best thing you can do with Sivir is just push everything and farm everything. I mean, that's what she does better than like almost anybody in the game, is just farm. And she scales super well, like later on into end-game team fights because of that ricochet. And this does an insane amount of damage when you get a lot of crit. But anyways, yeah, I think that's probably a good place to stop. So I'll do those 2 replays for Sammy. I probably need to go to sleep tonight, unfortunately, Divine, but I'll try to start doing those. Hey, thanks, Full Angle. I'll try to start doing those over the next few streams or so. I'm going to have a Total War 3 Kingdoms campaign coming up soon, and then I'll have my review of it. I just want to spend some actual time playing the game. Like I said, I didn't have early access to get a really good sense of everything that's going on so that I can give like good quality commentary for it. I know I'm kind of late to the party on that. Everyone tries, everyone wants day 1 stuff released, but I'd rather have quality stuff than rushed stuff. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. It was a lot of fun. We'll be back on that ranked grind next week, and I'll post up a video and see what people want. If they want me to try to keep going through Diamond, I will probably just bounce around low Diamond or get demoted at some point. We'll see. I mean, there's a chance I could go higher, but it's really hard. It's really hard to get out of Diamond 4 because you only get 15 LP per game. So, and you're playing against really good people for the most part. But there's also like the troll factor and things like that, the D4-itis. So I don't know. It's an interesting time up in Diamond 4. But if I was if I did a Smurf or something, then I could play different champs or different roles depending on whatever people want. I don't know. We can put it to a vote and see if people want to see me try to do like an unranked diamond type of thing with a bit more diversity in champs, or if people just, you know, want to see me try to push through diamond. But or we can swap it up, mix and match. But if I had 2 accounts, that would be really nice. If I have dodges also, because then I could, you know, just go over to the other account whenever I have a dodge. So that would be really nice. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.